Hey, how's your mom and them family? We are so excited to be back with you guys live this week. As you can see from our backgrounds, we are working women this week. I am live at the fireworks store, and Dina and Ray are on a road trip, as most of you know, and so they're at a hotel in Michigan. Uh, you guys with us?
Yep, we're here. Hey y'all. We're still trying to adjust, but we got it. We are here. We're talking about the background so y'all can see the snow. Like it is snow-pocalypse behind us.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is freezing here without snow. It's cold. You can probably hear the pressure washer outside. My friend Billy's out there pressure washing my parking lot, and it is so cold. It's so cold. I'm glad I'm not getting back.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. So it's fireworks season for me this weekend. That's all I'm doing is selling fireworks. So if you want fireworks, come see me at 2781 South Cobb Drive in Smyrna, Georgia. We have everything you could possibly want to blow up. So it is that season. So tomorrow and the next day is our big day. So come see us.
Everything except your exits that you want to blow up.
Yeah, everything except your exit. You can't use it for any ill purposes. I have nothing to do with that. Yeah, but definitely if you like to blow stuff up, come see me. Oh, excuse me, I gotta grab water.
That one choked her up a little bit, y'all. Y'all need to blow some shit up. Go see Tina on South Cobb Drive.
That's right.
Blow some stuff up. My bad.
Blow it up. This was our weekend. Last weekend, we had to throw this picture up here. This was Dina's Christmas party.
Y'all, I finally sold my house and moved into my dream home, and I had to have my girls over to see it and celebrate, and we had a really good time. We played Bean Boozled.
That's a great one. I think I had boogers and sweaty gym socks or something like that. I don't even remember.
Somebody got a used Band-Aid.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, Jen got the used Band-Aid. She about upchucked on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She couldn't even chunk that one. She couldn't even swallow that one. She had to spit it out.
Yes, y'all cheated, like bit it in half instead of chewing it all up. Like, I took my green one and ate it, even though it might be a booger, but I got a hair.
You did it like a champ, Dana.
That's right, like a champ. Y'all gotta play right. No cheating, no cheating.
We're talking about cheating. Somebody was playing a little strategy
Well, that's not
on the wrapping paper game.
strategy is not cheating.
Oh, wait a minute. No, okay.
On the wrapping paper.
Oh, well, they're both wrapping paper games.
Okay, both wrapping paper roll game, dropping it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like, yeah. Pastor, you want to take a strategy?
That was the Christmas ninja.
Well, I'm the Christmas Yeti. Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all should have seen her with that wrapping paper ninja, like,
With her strategy.
yes, even Bigfoot could not take her down, y'all.
Nobody can get her. They have a strategy, ironclad.
That's it. We gotta take her to Vegas, y'all, and bet on the pastor on the wrapping paper ninja.
How about that? Do some Christmas wrapping ninja, but nothing else. No good in Vegas. I wouldn't even have a clue. Walk into a casino and I'm totally lost.
I'll show you.
Walter said, "Why would you put those in your mouth? They sound disgusting." That's the whole point, Walter. It's a fun game. You got to spin a thing, and there's two jelly beans of the same color, and one of them's a good and one of them's bad. So it's it's a toss.
It's hilarious when it's disgusting to watch somebody get the rotten fish jelly bean.
Oh yeah, that's so bad.
Yeah, it's priceless.
I had fish tacos for lunch today, and they kind of tasted like that.
Was it the place next to Martin's and Rockmart? Because
No.
they're suspect.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I think it's time for some grits, though. Makes me want some grits.
Absolutely. Shrimp and grits.
Maybe. This segment is brought to you by Fitness First, where the mission is to help you move better, feel stronger, and live healthier, no matter your age or fitness level. Every training and nutrition strategy is tailored to your unique needs, goals, and lifestyle. Train smarter, not harder. With Fitness First by Miss Jennifer Plummer. You can look her up on social media. Contact her if you're interested. So, Dina, what's getting in your grits this week?
Y'all, y'all know I'm Sasquatch, the Yeti. Like, my feet are so gigantic. What's getting my grits is these little suckers are out of stock. They don't make them in my size or carry them because can't nobody keep them. Apparently, everybody and their brother wears a size 10.
It's true. I'll start keeping an eye out on the clearance aisle for size 10.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I'm shoe challenged these days.
Aw,
Yes, used to I could find them in an abundance, but apparently not anymore. Which I will say, my 11-year-old wears a 10 in women, so
we'll see. There's just more Sasquatches in the world, I guess.
apparently, no.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ray, what's getting in your grits?
And our grits is people that present things as facts, but they are in fact not a fact. So this happens a lot, especially like in the TikTok world. A lot of people want to be teachers on TikTok, and they'll say this is exactly what you have to do, but then you find out later that they're just going off their own opinion and they're not real facts. So I prefer teachers who fact check themselves and make sure that when they are teaching, they are giving the actual facts.
We'd like you to put your sources, please.
Exactly.
Well, if you ever go through a master's program, that's one of the big things that you learn is that show me the research. So show me the data, show me where you get that information, because that is the downside with social media is you can just say whatever you want, and people will believe it just because you say it. And did you know it's actually proven if you say a lie publicly 3 times or more, people will believe it as true. That's what politicians.
Convince yourself that a lie is the truth.
If you
Well,
say
that's true too. Yes, yes.
people will begin to believe it as true. Yeah,
So,
it's crazy.
Very
Crazy
true.
true. So I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich.
You're all rich and abundant.
I'll
rich in dollars, rich in dollars, rich in dollars.
Rich in dollars. That's right. Can we manifest it? Manifest.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh
Show
man.
me the money.
Yeah. Like manifest it. Okay. I mean, there are biblical principles to calling things that are not as though they were, So hey, I'm blessed and highly favored and overrunning with money. What's getting in my grids this week is credit reports, because oh my gosh, it's like, so I had a snafu with a student loan and missed the email, and and so I didn't even know that it was time to start paying my student loan, and then it hit my credit report. Well, the loan was deferred for another year, but now it's on my credit report and I can't get it off. I had to hire a company to try to get it off because I have a business loan that I'm waiting, that's just hovering in the wings, waiting on this to get off my record so my credit score will go back up. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? It is the most ridiculous thing. And you can't get it off. It's like the mafia or something. So aggravating.
Yes, they convict you before they prove you did it. Absolutely. And they tarnish you in every way. And then they sell it to other companies to tarnish you.
Well, and I asked the student loan company, we don't take things off credit reports. I said, we obviously have this deferred. It was a misunderstanding. I mean, can you take that off my report? Oh, no, we don't take stuff off reports. It is what it is.
Next.
It's like unbelievable. That's why you need to be single-handedly self-funded, because then, Dave Ramsey says your credit score is just how in debt score you can be, That's all it is. You got to be self-funded. Then it doesn't matter what your credit score is.
We're not all the president, so unfortunately, As eons.
Right.
People who say that usually have lots of money in the bank, but
Yeah, well, not us. uh,
what's
sorry, y'all.
what's some things that you guys have done on your trip so far this
Um, I have to go.
Well,
Check on her.
apparently the kids can't move without falling over one another or hurting each other because she has to go tend to Lexi at this moment. Um, yes. We've experienced Michigan driving at its finest. The ice, the snow, the sleet, all of the above. Like I have brand new tires on my car, and we have went all over the road. I mean, just
Oh my gosh.
yeah, there's no rhyme or reason. We tried to go out and very quickly decided that was a bad idea. So,
Wow. So you're just stuck in the hotel?
yes, with 3 children.
Well, that don't sound fun.
It's not really.
You have 3 children with you?
Yes, I have my little cousin Lexi and
Oh,
Scarlett.
okay. I didn't know your cousin was there.
Yes.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
well, that don't sound fun.
No, well, it's not at the moment. I mean, and it's just oh my gosh, yeah, it's been this one crying and that one crying, and yeah. So.
So in Michigan, the roads are, I mean, will they get the roads opened up and cleaned up or?
They usually do a better job. Like they usually have everything iced, but when we went out today, that was not the case. They didn't have salt on the roads. Like there was ice and snow. One of my cousins texted and said there was a 50-car pile up on the interstate.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So for this to be the norm with the weather, you would think they would be better prepared.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Is this the first snow or?
No,
Wow.
no.
That's crazy. You think when you go there, you
This year.
just function as normal, right?
Right. Yes, Walter Ray and I tag team drove to Michigan to visit family. We both have family here. Yeah, that's a long drive with 2 moody girls.
Gretchen said, I will win the lottery. I will win the lottery. I will win the lottery. Way to manifest, Gretchen. Patricia said, they're just slow getting to the roads. Apparently they are, Miss Patricia. That is apparently.
Yes.
I'd
yes.
rather be here without the snow then. If I can't go out and have fun in it, I'd rather be here. I ain't gonna lie though, I would love to go on a sleigh ride at Christmas time in the snow.
Oh,
I mean, but I'm a romantic, so I love that kind of thing.
absolutely.
Near my store in downtown Smyrna, they still have all the Christmas lights up and stuff. And I drive through there to go to the bank, and there's this place you can just pull over and get out, And so I just got out last night and took pictures by myself because it was just pretty, and I'm a romantic, so I can be romantic by myself, right?
Absolutely. You sure can.
Walter said, "Women in a car all the way to Michigan sounds like 10 bathroom stops." Oh, it was more than that, Walter. More than that.
It's kind of cute. And we had a puppy in a diaper. So yeah, it was rather interesting. I will say the puppy was the best behaved.
I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You have 2 women with back problems, so they have to get out and walk every hour, Walter. So
Yeah, it's absolutely get out and stretch. And, yeah, all that good stuff.
getting a little bit older,
Yeah, a lot older actually. They tell you once you hit 40, things start to change. Well, it's the darn truth.
Have you,
And
how old are you, Dina?
48.
48. Okay, I'm gonna say you haven't joined the 50 club just yet.
Not yet.
You coming
Year
up,
and a half.
girl.
Sorry about that.
50 is just a number,
It
It's
is.
a number. It's all about what's in your head. I
That's
had a
right.
person tell me I pulled through Doug's to get some food, and yesterday on my way to work, and she gave me my food. She said, "And I just want to tell you, you are so pretty." Like, oh, thanks. So hey, as long as we still look cute when we're 50, that's all that matters. Walter says, if you don't work and don't clean, why does your back hurt? Oh, never mind. You go, Corner Steve.
If you must know, Walter, I have hardware in my bag from a car accident years ago.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't work. That's why I can't play. So I just get to sit here and complain.
She really is a hard worker. She's not a she bougie, but she works hard too.
Yes, yeah. I really used to work my butt off until I couldn't. So yeah, now I can just run my soup coolers.
I wish, man. I'm still working my butt off. I don't. I'd rather work my butt off though than have a bad back. So,
Yeah, absolutely. It is no fun. I mean, I can't pick up my grandbabies. You know, there's a lot of downfalls too.
yeah, it's no fun.
None at all. I'd do anything to be able to pick her up, squeeze her. You know, I can't.
Yep, it's true. It's true.
Um,
Everybody okay, Ray?
I mean, she's going to be okay. They needed me for an incident report. Lexi decided to go on some kind of exercise equipment without shoes
Oh, geez. Okay.
and got her toe pinched in it. So,
Yeah,
so
that's
yay!
fun.
wow. First, we hope you're not listening. We know you booked the hotel. We hope we don't get kicked out. Like the kids are bad.
The man's really nice and he's fine. He's like, it's like just an formality.
It's really good. Get her now.
Just be real sweet to the manager. Just be real sweet.
Right, never a dull moment, Gretchen, for sure. For sure.
Scarlett got her hand slammed in the door. Like every one of her fingers is bloody. And in band-aids.
And we were right there,
Yeah.
right next to her.
Yeah, and just, yeah, like, why would you put your hand in the door? Like, I had no clue, but when she did, the door got shut, and obviously they're on her fingers. So it's been a day, y'all.
You remember when your kids were little and you'd go out to eat and they just act amok and you're like, why do we even do this to ourselves? Why do we do this? That might be how y'all feel by the end of this trip.
What?
We do.
You may already feel that way.
I
Why do we do this?
You know, I mean, it was just punishment. It's self-punishment is all it is. Like, we think we're going to get paid. No, we're just punishing ourselves. We really are. Like,
But they are having fun. There's an indoor pool here. They
Oh,
swim
that's good.
continually. They like the snow, you know.
Take them to the pool.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
just think you get to drive back too.
No,
I see.
we may leave at 9:00 at night, so we'll sleep all night.
Hey, that's a good idea right there.
I was going to say, I see Sudafed in their future. Maybe some better growing.
Don't you have some allergies, kids?
Just take it
No,
out.
I'm just kidding.
We're not actually encouraging children. They have allergies they need meds for.
They have allergies. That's it.
They just might have to take that medicine right before we hit the road.
They just might need to, you know. I mean, they're exposed to all kinds of stuff up here. They're not used to at home, you know. The wind's howling. I mean,
Walter said NyQuil hides good in Jello.
Walter, are you speaking from experience? Wow, like they're treasures, y'all, but treasures I'd like to bury at least sometime.
Right?
Yeah. They're invading us now. Sorry for the noise. They just bumped our table, opened the door. Like, yeah,
Just acting like they own the place, huh?
absolutely, yes.
Well, I think it might be time for some tea. Y'all missing some tea?
Oh, yeah.
This segment is brought to you by the Adairsville Coffee Company at 6365 Joe Frank Harris Parkway in Adairsville, Georgia. ACC's motto is drink better, feel better, be better. You can order your beans for home and other merchandise at www.adairsvillecoffeeco.com. Please go check us out. Support your local coffee shop wherever you are. If you're in Adairsville, come see us. But wherever you live, support your local coffee shop. Local small business owners need your support this time of the year, especially. because things tend to go down December, January. So let's reverse that and make sure it don't go down. So support your local businesses. Dina, tell us what's happening in celebrity gossip.
You know, I love some celebrity good news. Britney Spears reunited with her son, Jaden Federline, for Christmas this year. This is the first year that they have been together in quite some time, and Britney is trying to mend her bond with both of her boys.
Wow.
Yeah. Kevin says that he just wants Britney to have the relationship with the boys that he had with his mother. So hopefully he's on board with them reuniting and mending fences and having that bond again.
Okay, so is Britney Spears crazy or not crazy, or what's the deal with her?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I've seen lots of things over the years, but I'm just like,
I think personally that like was going through a lot and shaved her head as a cry for help.
I think she has some mental health issues.
yeah.
Like her dad was her, what the attorney person.
He's like conservatorship.
Yeah.
In control of all of her aspects and her life making decisions. So I think
Yeah.
she's very oppressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a long time. And I think that kind of led to the mental issues that she had, and it drug into her relationship with her husband and children.
Yeah. I wonder if her dad took that role because of her mental health, or if he
Right.
I'm gonna say no. I think he was like one of the Tolkiens. I think he took that role because he was a greedy SOB and it was a money grab, and he got rich quick and made money off his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because weren't
Her and her sister were famous.
well, it was her and Jamie Lynn, but I think her and Macaulay were actually friends at one time and had similar things in common as far as the issues that they were dealing with.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine having a parent who is, you know, subjecting you to all kinds of things that you're not willing or not wanting to do, but it's so that you make it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gretchen said something there that everybody goes through stuff, but with this, it's all in the public eye. So
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is different when all your junk is. I mean, if I wouldn't want all my business out in the public, you know. It's like, but it is true. It's tough when you live in the public eye and everything you do, somebody's commenting on it, somebody's, you know, making a big deal out of it. It's like, ain't none of your business, you know. But it's a different, you're famous, I guess.
Well, I mean, when you're public like that, you make it your business. That's the unfortunate situation. Y'all, Bridgerton 6 and 4 trailer teases a Cinderella fairy tale for the ages. For those of you Bridgerton fans, I know there's a lot out there. I haven't watched it myself. I've caught
Oh, Dana. Love.
I've caught some previews that have made me really want to sit down and take a look at this just because I like pieces of the ages, you know, classical historical things.
Yeah.
But the official trailer of season 4 promises a romantic Cinderella-inspired love story between Benedict Bridgerton and Sophie Bennett. So, you guys are Bridgerton fans. What do y'all think about this?
Love it.
I'm
Love it.
excited about it. I like Bridgerton, so
I like
And it's got a lot of controversy for its time, right? Like there's some interracial relationships and
There
things that are
well, they kind of treat people as people in Bridgerton. It's not like this is a black person with a white person. They're just people, period. And I love that about Bridgerton.
That sounds so nice.
What did you say, Gretchen? Can you bring that back up, Marisa?
she said she was saying that Britney Spears was she was a child star. She was a kid star. Not in the beginning. She didn't want it.
Exactly. She was just like Macaulay, yes. It's something that her parents chose for her.
Right.
And that was their life. You know, that's why I think it was all about a money grab with her dad controlling her life. I really do. You know, Macaulay Culkin went through this thing and stuff, and his parents almost destroyed him and his siblings for their grief.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. I mean, I can't imagine trying to make my livelihood off the back of my child.
Oh gosh, no, that's
Yeah,
great.
that's just, I mean, that's what it boils down to.
Right.
So, yeah, that's where a lot of their issues come from. I mean, that stuff, I mean, it's hardwired to think about it. They started going through that at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Yeah, because she was part of the Mickey Mouse Club.
She was.
That's
Mhm.
fair. You know, Justin Bieber has a lot of issues because of all that. You know.
Come on, he was groomed by Diddy.
Yeah,
And,
no,
like,
that's a whole nother conversation right there.
It's a whole other
and that is. Woo,
Sure, why
like,
did you rescue that boy?
I mean, he even sang about it, wrote songs about it, and cried out for help publicly. Like,
Yeah, that's a scary world.
Mhm.
yeah, it really is. It's like we need to start making sure that our kids are focusing on education and not being a TikTok star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody wants to be famous these days. That's for sure.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, that's one thing that I noticed when we went to a school event the other day, that every child got up on stage and accepted their award and said they were going to be a famous blah, 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 famous blah, blah, blah. And none of it was
Sure. Yeah.
a carpenter, a plumber, none of that.
Hmm.
And it was just sad of, you know, the sign of the time that we live in.
It is. It's really true.
It is. We're going to have a lot of heartbroken kids.
Yep. Hey, when's the new season of Bridgerton come out? Did they give a date?
They did. You know, just one second. It is season 4. Now, this was supposed to December 25th. So it looks like they are finalizing stuff now.
I just finished Emily in Paris this season, and you know it takes them forever to drop a season, and then I end up binge watching the whole thing in like 2 weeks. You know, so and then I'm like, oh man, it's over already.
Watch before the new one.
Do what?
Do you rewatch the old season before the new season?
No, I'll go back and look at the episodes so I can remember, but I don't typically. Yeah.
See, like Landman, the second season's out, so I had to rewatch the first season because it had been so long.
Oh, Landman.
Oh my gosh. You know what I saw a trailer for the other day?
Right.
There's a new Yellowstone saga coming out.
Oh, really?
Yellowstone Marshals. Is that what it's talking about?
Yes, with what's his name? Casey.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I
And
thought they were going to do a spinoff with Beth and
Rip.
Rip
Red.
and Beth. Yeah.
Yes. And I read about that too, and that's called The Family Duck, and that is scheduled to come out next year.
Okay.
Yes. So our Yellowstone Marshals.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll
So,
be-
yay, we'll get some more ripping back.
That guy, that director, man, he is killing it.
Taylor
He's
Sheridan.
Yeah.
there with Shonda Rhimes, man.
Yeah, he's awesome. Now he did a lot of stuff on Paramount Plus. I watched
Yeah.
Finest Catch the other day
Mhm.
that he wrote and directed, starring Tommy Lee Jones. So if y'all like Tommy Lee Jones, check that out. That was really good.
The Last Catch.
Finest
Oh, the
Catch.
Catch. Okay,
Yes.
I have to check that out.
Yeah, I think it was Tommy Lee Jones' last movie.
Okay.
Yes.
Gretchen said if I don't have time to rewatch the whole season, I at least rewatch the last episode of the previous season. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That way you get a refresher and you're up on what happened.
Yeah. Well, Raette, tell us what's happening locally. I know New Year's is coming up, so there's lots of
Yes. New Year's is coming up. New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve at Babes Bayou. So if you're in the Cartersville area, they're going to be at Sixth's Tavern, New Year's Eve party, hosted by Babes Bayou. Babes Bayou is a 90s country party band. They're really popular in our area. They actually just live down the street from me, or someone does, because I see the trailer there at their house all the time. But they're really, really good. So that's one thing to do.
Mhm.
And I think it's $15 covered for that night. So, but it's not bad. So there's that. And then also, if you're more in the Atlanta area, in the Battery, where our studio is located, they're doing Ring in the New Year at the Battery, and there's all kinds of things going on at the Battery. At the Muse, there's going to be a paint bar. At Burn, there's going to be Rocky by Patel, and there's just so many different things. So there's something for everyone down there at the Battery if you're interested in that.
That'd be fun.
Does sound like fun.
would be like, 'cause there's so much to do there. You can eat, you can drink, you
Yeah.
can walk from one place to the next. But
a really
Tuesdays
fun
at the parking garage, it's like the batteries looked up.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun there that last time we were in studio. I should one more thing. Is there not one more thing, producer Dave?
Should be the polar bear plunge.
Polar bear plunge.
That was my idea, y'all.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, we are not there to participate because I was going to drag Ray because Tina had to work. But there is a polar plunge.
I polar plunged today plenty of times because I've plunged myself onto the ground out in the snow
Oh no! Did
twice.
Y'all,
Twice. So
y'all,
it's fun.
yeah. I mean, I just turned around and she was on her butt
you?
like
Was
that.
gone. Oh my gosh!
And I just bounced. I mean, I didn't get hurt or nothing, but I
She was
just
all
bounced.
for it. She
Then I walked like literally across the parking lot is a Taco Bell. So we decided to order food from Taco Bell. I'm on my way back. And mind you, it's like 6 of us that I have food for. So I have drinks in one hand and food in the other, and wind is blowing and snow is going this way.
No.
And I had my parka on and I didn't see the curb. I didn't pick my foot up big enough, tall enough for the curb. So the toe of my boot got stuck on the curb and poof, there I went.
Oh.
All the drinks gone. But luckily Taco Bell was kind enough to give me new drinks.
I still didn't get my Mountain Dew freeze.
I didn't order Mountain Dew freeze. I never saw it in the text. So that's my fault. But anyway, so there's a polar bear plunge. It's going to be in Cave Spring. And that's actually on January 1 from 10 a.m. to 12. Rain or shine, they said. The
Wow.
fun is happening if you like to go in the cold water.
Now, y'all, I looked this up. That water's going to be about 55 degrees. So it's not going to be
It's not going to be
cold.
freezing, but still. Where is our slow-mo video? Yeah, right? We need a slow-mo video.
So I could start with all I heard was the fuck. I turned around and said some words. That's what I said. I said, Ray, we can find a great boat to jump into here. It's supposed to
Right
be
on.
right there.
Absolutely. Just do it.
Let's do it.
There's an indoor pool right there. I may jump in that.
No, we're going to go like I said, let's do
That's as
it.
polar berry as I get right there.
That when we jumped in the pool in Panama and it was freezing. Oh, that was cold enough for me.
Do it there. We did do it there. That was it. Yeah. Our good news this week, happy news, is Santa arrived early in Idaho in the form of a mystery donor who was giving away $1 million to families in crisis. I want to be this guy. Can I just say, I want to be this guy. The Secret Santa of the Gem State started making Christmas magic a couple months ago and will continue spreading joy through the end of the year. One of the earliest gifts was a 2025 Honda minivan and $1,000 for a family that has conjoined twins, which occurs about once in every 50,000 births. Twin sisters Callie and Carter Torres were not expected to survive more than 24 hours. Instead, they have grown to be 8 years old, defying the odds on a daily basis. Their medical condition requires a non-collapsible wheelchair and frequent 3-hour trips from their home in Blackfoot, Idaho to Salt Lake City. Oh my gosh, I can't even cry right now. I'm in such shock, the mother, Chelsea Torres, told the East Idaho News. Another gift was delivered to a new mom who lost her house in a freak accident. Listen to this. A month after her baby was born in July, a truck ran a stop sign and crashed into Emma's house. Her living room was destroyed, a wall collapsed, windows shattered, and water lines were ruptured, flooding the entire first floor and basement. Thankfully, Emma and her new baby were safe, but the family has been displaced ever since. The Secret Santa gave the family a $1,000 gift card for gas and a $5,000 giftware to a houseware store. That means a lot, Emma said, in between a deluge of tears. It's been really hard. Hopefully we'll be home before Christmas. Yet another memorable gift was awarded to Megan Mabey, a beloved teacher at Hobbs Middle School in Shelley, Idaho. An attic fire ignited in Mabey's house earlier this month, and her home was rendered uninhabitable. Her family's been rotating through hotel rooms and rentals ever since and will be displaced for about 6 to 8 months. It's been hard, said Mabey, who is known for her kindness, humor, and dedication to making learning fun. The $5,000 check from Santa would make things easier this holiday. Christmas spirit has surged throughout Idaho, with the Secret Santa also delivering cash and presents to a family that adopted 4 kids after having 5 of their own. a man who was paralyzed following a spinal stroke, a woman who was dealing with a brain injury following a car accident, and many, many others. So I just thought that was cool. Like, I would love to have $1 million to give away. Would that not be so fun?
That would be so fun. We could go around and help everybody.
Yeah,
Right?
I so want to do that. I mean, we are blessed to be a blessing. We're not blessed to just hoard money. We're blessed so we can be a blessing to other people. And I just think that would just be so much fun to me. Just to go around and make people's day better. That would be so good. So, so good.
For money for medication or anything.
Time now for the question of the week. Dina, you got your read there?
Oh,
This segment is brought to you by.
we got it.
You got it?
Mhm.
This segment is brought to you by Halen Chartle, acidic injection specialist at GDESA. Speaker Dragon. Like our elf friend for Christmas. And I do medical on her name. Hydration, immunity, that healthy skin glow, all the good stuff to get you holiday ready. Don't be a tired elf. $75 for one liter this week. Contact Caitlin at kshortle@gmail.com. So this, I think, is going for $400 at other places in our town. I had one myself, and I'm going back to get another one as soon as I get back home. Like, I feel a lot better after having this because I don't eat right. I feel like it gives you vitamins and minerals that you're not getting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Give it a try.
Cool. Sounds good. This our last question of the week was, what's one bit of parental advice you swore you'd never use but find yourself saying out loud? Did you guys get any feedback on that question?
To be honest, I did not get a lot. I think our timing was kind of off with the holidays and whatnot. But myself, like, my mother comes out of my mouth all the daily, so I don't know that I could nail down one thing specifically other than do as I say, not as I do. Like, tried and true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 0 feedback from our Facebook on this one as well.
Yeah. So I think it was just our timing. As
What
far
about you,
as-
Faye? What's one piece of parental advice you swore you'd never use but find yourself saying?
I think I told y'all last week it was don't let the door hit you. Or split you.
Mine is always because I told you so. I used to hate it when my mom would say that, but after you've explained it 10 times and they still are like, you're like, just because I said so, and I'm the mom. So
I think we've used that a few times today.
yeah,
Absolutely. Yes. And we're tired of explaining, why can't I have the $12 honey bun from the bar in the hotel? Like,
right.
what's that now? I mean, it's just, we're to that point now. And mom used to do that to me all the time, and I would hate it. Or she would always say, maybe you can. That was a sure no.
That was
Oh, yeah. I use that all the time with my kids.
maybe.
Maybe.
Well,
I figured out that meant no after a while.
Yeah, it's just way to get them to shut up.
Well, our question for this coming week, and we'll make sure, hopefully, Gretchen, you'll see it. Is what is one thing the opposite sex does that drives you crazy? Listen, Dave's going to be hitting all these on that man show he does. you guys are the worst.
Can we at least say one thing?
Yeah, say one thing.
Just one? I mean, just I got a whole.
Mine is, hey, I'll hit you back later, or I'll call you back later. Don't say it if you're not going to, okay? Just don't say it.
Exactly. That's right, Walter. Just one. I mean, there's hundreds. Yeah, absolutely. Like, what I'll tell you, what gets me is like, I think I'm doing good. I'm getting all this stuff ticked off my list, and I'm doing things in my order. And my husband comes in, and he's like, "What are you doing? You didn't know this." And I'm like, I've been here sweating, working to death, and because I think I'm doing good, he thinks I'm not doing nothing. Like,
You just sitting home eating bonbons all day, ain't you?
what? Okay. First things first, we have to watch Bravo and find out what's going on in the Real Housewife universe, and then we handle business. Okay?
Then you get down to business. All right.
That's it. Priorities.
Probably for me, the thing is, I mean, I don't know if this is all of the opposite sex, but my husband will say, I'll be like, how do you like this? Or do you think this is pretty or whatever? And he'll be like, it looks marvelous. And it's always the same thing with the same inflection. You look marvelous. And I'm like, no, I want a true, what do you actually think? Don't just give me
Patronize me. Yeah.
what you think I want to hear.
Yeah.
You know, tell me the truth, you know.
Yeah. I want you to actually have an opinion, honey.
Actually have an opinion. Yes.
So my mother really big. Like, don't let me go out like this.
Right.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
sure.
I
Yeah.
don't think you would have to worry, Dean. I think Steve would tell you.
Well, Steve's pretty blunt.
He is one, but like you let me go out with my hair burned off. So there's that.
I think Jennifer said that's a tough question for her as well.
Absolutely, plumber. Like, there's not just one thing you can nail down. Like, do they forget to put the toilet seat down? Do they
What Gretchen
forget
said.
to burn off?
Not with the toilet seat down.
You feel me, Grayson?
Don't guarantee to go in the toilet bowl in the middle of the night. Right.
Oh my gosh, have you ever done that? Go sit on the bowl instead of the seat because they left the toilet seat up. Oh, that's horrible. I hate that.
That's ridiculous.
Absolutely hate that. Oh my gosh. All right, it's time to tell me something good. Tell me
something good.
Okay, need treats for a party or goodies for gifts? Search no more. Elmer Fudge and Tweety Treats have you covered with personalized fudge flavors and a variety of baked goods. Text 404-482-2626 for more information.
Absolutely. They are the best. Give them a call if you need some treats, man. They're good.
Yeah.
Delicious.
There's tuxedo cookies for
I
tonight.
don't have any to eat today, but yeah. Still
Yeah.
I ate them all.
crusty, delicious.
Yes, for sure. So
All
my telling me something good this week is personal to me. And it is, I got a text message at school before we got out that said that I was going to get a debt relief from Born Primitive, Black Rifle Coffee Company, and the Forgive Co. This was the text message that I got. And I didn't really give it much thought. I thought, wow. And I remember telling one of the kids, I was like, they're saying I'm getting debt forgiveness. But you get all kinds of weird stuff, right?
Right.
Well, a couple days before Christmas, I got a letter in the mail from this initiative, which is Operation Debt of Gratitude. And they wrote me and said that they paid off my medical bills.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they said that they are completely paid off and that I do not have to worry about them anymore. And it was all in thanks to this Born Primitive, Black Rifle Coffee Company, and Forgive Co.
That's
And
awesome.
they were doing this, it was an initiative for Veterans Day where they're going around and paying off veterans' hospital bills. So
Nice.
it's an old bill that I have before I ever was part of the VA, because I am now part of the VA. But this was before I was part of the VA. I had went to the emergency room and just had not been able to get that bill paid off. And so they went in and paid it off. So I just thought that was a really cool thing. And thanks to Born Primitive, Black Rifle Co. Coffee Company, and Forgive Co. So,
That's awesome.
yeah,
Cool beans. Excellent.
really cool.
Slaying it, Ray. In every area, you slaying it. Get some of your juju.
Y'all, my good news is near and dear to my heart. This is Bartow County Severino and Brendan McCoy. We had a little party at my house, like Tina mentioned, for Christmas, and we took all of the leftovers on top of things that we bought to take to the homeless to make sure that they had something for Christmas. We took about 20 bags of food and over 2 dozen coats and clothes that we were able to get to Brandy to distribute before Christmas. So he's really doing good in Bartow County. He's out there at the movie theater every day from 1 to 5. If you feel led to help, go see him and do what you can. Even if it's just sit and talk to somebody, give some advice, some wisdom, maybe get somebody a ride, whatever you can do.
Right.
Anything helps. But this is near to us because there are so many homeless in our community.
Yeah. And today we were on my live. Dina and I were on my live for TikTok live. And one of our guests on there actually was a former unhoused person. And he was talking to us about how much it means, what we've been working with them and doing, and how much that means to him, and how they just want to be seen as people. And it is difficult out there.
Yeah,
So
it is.
Mm-hmm.
So anything you can do to help in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, absolutely.
A smile, a prayer, anything goes a long way.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
Yes.
Might tell me something good this week. I was going to show a video of our company party. We did a little social media post. We had a really great Christmas party. You know, we work really hard and our crew works really hard all the time. And so we had a Christmas party this year, and my girls did most of the work. Honestly, I didn't have to do much but show up and pay the bill. But it was great, and it was so fun. And we had so much fun. It's probably the funnest parties that I've been to this year were with my friends and family. I mean, you know, just my kids have just made stuff so fun. So yeah. So anyway, it was fun. It was good. But I don't know. Dave, were you going?
In a one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride, sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one horse open sleigh. Day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride.
There's the game.
So Miss Baby Bride, you will see the other side. The horse was leaning lame, misfortune seemed his life. He got into a drifted panic and then we got upside. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Work hard, play hard. If you got to work hard, you got to play hard too. So that's a value of mine. If it ain't fun, I don't want to do it. So, you know, work sometimes gets monotonous and stuff. So I think as a business owner, it's always a good idea to play with your crew too. So make things, yeah. Did you guys do anything else fun for Christmas you want to mention over your holidays?
I just had all my kids and all my grandkids over for Christmas, which was really, really nice. And I got some good presents. I got to give some good presents, and it was just a really nice time all together.
Good. I had a good Christmas too with my kids. It was good.
Yeah, I just said the same, just, you know, with my daughters and my grands. It was great just seeing the joy they had at giving the gifts and opening things. It was just about being with them mainly.
Oh, I do. The Christmas party we had at school was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was great. Wasn't
The
it?
kids showed out with their music.
Yeah.
And they really, really did an excellent job. They sang. Rachel, which is Tina's daughter, she's our music teacher this year, and she's done a phenomenal job with them. They sang and did such a great job. I mean, one of our kids who has a stutter, you didn't know it when he sang. He was an excellent singer. He did just a great job.
Yeah.
And they just knocked it out of the park. Kids that had never seen anybody. What's wrong? Kids that had never got up and performed at all. Got up and at least we had the little doo-wop boys. They were up there smoking.
Yeah, we
And
did.
they were so cute. And they were not. These were way out of the comfort zone for these kids. But they did a great job. So that was a really fun party.
Oh, that's so
It
sweet.
was really great. It was a fun fun time that we had. So yeah, thankful for that. Looking forward to the new year, and what God's going to do in 2026. And, so I know it's going to be good. So, all right, it's time to wrap this puppy up.
Do it, y'all. I'm sorry. We're sharing a phone. We're technologically challenged. This is brought to you by Lexi Lulu's Loots. Hang on 1 second.
There we go.
Luxury for less. It's the way you impress. Worldwide and shipping straight to your address. Style and savings you'll always find. You can find Lexi Lulu's Loot at eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. And just for the BFAM family, you guys can get an extra 13% off your entire order when you use the coupon code BFAM2025 at checkout. So go in there and let your card out and check out and get you a discount.
There you go. There you go. Where can we find you at, Dina?
Dina, where can you find you?
Y'all can find me on Facebook at Deanna Hooper, or I'm on Insta DHoop1313, and same on TikTok.
You can find me on TikTok, Raette Green. And big announcement, How's Your Momma N'em is now on TikTok as well. And it's like How's Your Momma N'em. So,
Like my shirt, y'all. Look at that.
yeah. Well, it's like how's you are Mama N'em. So that's what it is, because I couldn't put all those symbols on there. So we can find How's Your Momma N'em on there as well. But also Raette Green at Facebook and Christian Raette on Instagram. So
Nice. You can find me on TikTok, Tina Spellman. You can find me on YouTube, T Spellman 72, on Instagram, Pastor Tina 0201, and Facebook, Tina Spellman. Yeah. Look us up, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the stuff you should do, and follow us. Give us your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Our word for the week this week is brought to you by Miss Tina McAlpin, your caring, dedicated realtor for life. Tina is caring and dedicated real estate professional who brings deep knowledge of the market and genuine heart to every client relationship. She treats you like family, listening closely, guiding honestly, and standing by your side through every step of buying or selling your home. Whether you're searching across town or preparing to list your property, Tina will come to you, meet you where you are, and make the process feel effortless. With Tina, you gain more than a realtor. You gain a trusted friend and partner. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I have people in fireworks stands who are trying to call me. So, as we prepare for the new year, I was thinking about it, and every new year people make their famous New Year's resolutions. They make these big, grand statements and resolutions, and traditionally, resolutions are grander than anything you've been able to keep in the previous year. And somehow we think because the dates change from one year to the next that we're going to be able to accomplish something that we weren't able to accomplish before, and miraculously do those things that we couldn't previously. It's like, I don't know why we do that, but so we make grand, unrealistic resolutions, and then we don't do them, and then we beat ourselves up and we feel like a failure, right? So, resolutions. I preached a sermon about this several years ago. Ray may remember it, but resolutions are always behavior focused. And so I don't believe in making grand resolutions that we won't keep, because psychologically, the best indicator of what a person will do is what they have done, right? So if when we make these grand things that we can't keep, we're just setting ourselves up for failure. But what I do believe in, however, is committing to intentional 2-degree changes, course changes that'll take you where you want to go. For example, if I want to get fit, I'm going to commit to drinking 8 glasses of water a day, and then when I get that done, then I'm going to commit to exercising 3 times a week, or, commit to not eating sugar, or, whatever. But it's all about little course corrections that can actually lead us to accomplish big results over time. So instead of making these grand, wide brushstroke resolutions that we'll never accomplish, why don't we think about making little small 2-degree changes that we can make along the way that over the course of the next year, by this time next year, we'll be where we want to be. Ephesians 5:15 says, be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. I must first understand what the Lord's will is. Is it God's will for me to be healthy? Yes. Is it God's will for me to improve my relationship? Whatever it is that God's telling you that you need to focus on for the year. And then ask him, what changes do I need to make to accomplish this goal? And he'll show you those little 2-degree changes that you need to do to get where you need to be or get where you want to be, right? John Trent said in his book, The 2-Degree Difference, which is a book I highly recommend. It's called The 2-Degree Difference by John Trent. And he said, focusing on small things helps you see unnoticed things. So when you're focusing on little things, it'll help you see things that you didn't notice before. So that's really cool. So no more resolutions, only commitments to intentional 2-degree changes in 2026. Right? We're going to set ourselves up for success and not failure. So, yeah, 2-degree change all the way. If you think about when you're driving, I always use this example. It's my daughter. I always think about when you're driving and you're constantly correcting. You don't even realize it, but you're constantly making little adjustments with your steering wheel that keeps you. If you don't make those corrections, over time you'll eventually end up in a ditch or end up somewhere you never intended to be in the first place.
Right.
So it's those little 2-degree changes that when we start implementing them regularly and consistently in our life, they will get us where we want to go, and we won't get overwhelmed and we won't fail because, hey, I can commit to drinking 8 glasses of water a day, and I'm going to work on that till I get 8 glasses of water in a day. I want to work on that. And then I'm going to add another little 2-degree change because you do it long enough, then it becomes a habit.
Right.
And once I get that as a habit, then I'm going to add something else. And want to add something else. And these little 2-degree changes will eventually get you where you need to be. So that's my challenge to myself and to all our listeners for 2026. Don't overwhelm yourself with grand resolutions. Just commit to intentional 2-degree changes. And we'll get there eventually.
It's all right.
No.
We hope you guys, this is our last show of the year. So
Yes.
hope that all of our listeners, we hope you have a great 2026 and then it'll be off to a great start. I know they say what you're doing on New Year's when the clock strikes 12 is what you'll be doing a lot of the next year. So I'm always working. So I'm going to have to be at the beach or something on New Year's.
Let's fix that.
That's what I want to do.
We're going to be in Michigan.
You're going to be in the cold in Michigan.
Oh, well.
In the cold.
You can keep the cold. Keep it. You can keep it.
Yeah, we'll keep it here. We're not bringing it home.
That's right. That's right.
It's pretty, but man, almighty. We went to the mall and that car was sliding all over the darn place. And
Yeah, that's just scary to me.
we came back and said, we're going to stay here at the hotel for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
We're not going nowhere else.
Well, I hope you guys have a happy New Year anyway.
You too. You too. We miss you.
I miss y'all too. I wish I was with you.
Wish you were here.
Oh, we love you guys. Thanks for being here.
Love
Happy
you
New
guys.
Year.
New Year, and we will.
Hey, 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 hey. Here's to the good, good life.